Hello, today we are chatting with Nichole, who is presenting about welding. So, Nichole, I'll go ahead and turn it over to you.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and today I will be talking about a career called welding. A welding career involves using high heat equipment to bind or fuse metals together. You can use it in industries like construction, oil and gas, or manufacturing. Welding is used in your everyday life from the car you drive to the furniture that you use. There are so many career pathways that you can choose from that involve welding. Some of the career pathways are welding fabricator. They work with metal from start to finish and complete welds that fit the standards. Underwater welding is performing maintenance welds on submerged metal underwater. Welding educator is educating students on how to perform welding processes safely and accurately. Depending on what welding path you take, your day-to-day activities will vary. You can find yourself working on a construction site or in the bright sun or in a school shop teaching high schoolers how to weld. Some of the education is mainly an AWS certification. And AWS stands for American Welding Society. This consists of taking a test and performing welds, multiple types of welds, and being graded on how well you complete them and how safely you complete them. If you want to take the underwater welding route, you have to be certified to dive. Or if being an educator is what you want to do, you also might have to get a major or a degree in education and then a certified welding instructor credential. Your salary is around $64,000 a year, but if you take the underwater welding route, you make more, about $100,000 a year, because of the high risk of the job. The longer you're in the industry, the more you will get paid because the more familiar you are with how to weld. Your employers can be someone like Butler, or you can work for yourself and own a welding rig and then drive around to different sites and weld for people. If the military is what you want to do, then they also have a welding career path. Um, or you can teach in a school and teach high schoolers how to weld. When you're welding, you also have to be very wary of personal protective equipment. So I brought in gloves to protect you from the heat. Your metal can be about 2,000 degrees, so you always want to make sure you're protected with that. You'll also have to wear a helmet to protect you from the arc rays. You have to wear safety glasses to protect your eyes. And then jeans and closed-toed leather boots are very, very important. You can also weld for yourself if you feel like you just want to do that. And you can weld fun projects, or you can be handy and weld fences for yourself or fix things around your ranch. I think you're on mute.
Sorry. Thanks, Nichole. Are you considering pursuing a career in welding?
I am. I really want to be an educator.
Awesome. So, are you hoping to work at a high school setting or like a career in technical college? Where are you hoping to use that welding career?
Probably a career in technical college.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. And then, what would you say is the most interesting thing you learned while you were researching the welding career?
Probably all the different like areas that you can go into welding. I did not know there were that many.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, there's always, and I think we chatted a little bit about this in our meetings, but as you guys continue in advancing in your careers and the places you're wanting to pursue, you're going to find that there's even more careers available that maybe didn't exist before or that you just didn't know about. So that's always something to consider. So I think you've got an awesome career ahead of you.
Thank you.